Welcome, fellow adventurers. Have you ever dreamed of a place where jagged mountains pierce the clouds, where ancient glaciers carve their way to the sea, and where valleys are so green they seem to glow? Well, stop dreaming, because that place is real, and it's called New Zealand. Today, we're embarking on an epic journey through Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud, to uncover some of the most dramatic and inspiring landscapes on Earth. So buckle up, because you're in for a visual feast. Our adventure begins in the South Island, the heart of New Zealand's dramatic alpine scenery. And you can't talk about mountains here without mentioning the mighty Southern Alps. This incredible range stretches for over 500 kilometers, forming the backbone of the island. At its heart stands Aoraki, or Mount Cook, the tallest peak in the country. Seeing its snow-covered summit catch the first light of day is a spiritual experience. It's a place that commands respect, a place where you feel truly small in the face of nature's grandeur. The surrounding national park is a hiker's paradise, with trails for all levels. Imagine walking alongside milky blue glacial lakes, with the sound of distant avalanches echoing through the valleys. The Hooker Valley Track is a must-do, offering postcard-perfect views of Aoraki at every turn. It's accessible, yet it feels like you've stepped into another world, a world sculpted by ice and stone. From the highest peaks, we descend into one of the most famous regions on the planet, Fiordland. This place is pure magic, a UNESCO World Heritage Site that feels like it's been lifted straight from a fantasy novel. The main attractions here are the legendary Milford Sound and the equally stunning Doubtful Sound. Let's talk about Milford first. Rudyard Kipling called it the eighth wonder of the world, and he wasn't exaggerating. Picture this: you're on a boat, cruising through a narrow waterway. On either side, sheer cliffs rise thousands of feet straight out of the dark, inky water. Waterfalls, some permanent, some appearing only after rain, cascade down these rock faces like silver ribbons. Mitri Peak, an iconic and perfectly shaped mountain, dominates the scene. And if you're lucky, you'll be greeted by seals basking on the rocks or a pod of dolphins playfully racing your boat. The air is crisp, clean, and filled with the thunderous roar of Stirling and Bowen Falls. The sheer scale of it all is hard to comprehend until you're there, feeling the spray on your face. Now, if Milford Sound is the star of the show, then Doubtful Sound is the silent, mysterious giant. It's 3 times longer and 10 times larger than Milford, and getting there is an adventure in itself, involving a boat trip across Lake Manapori and a coach journey over a remote alpine pass. This journey ensures that Doubtful Sound remains pristine and far less crowded. They call it the Sound of Silence, and for good reason. When the boat captain cuts the engines in a secluded cove, the silence is profound, broken only by birdsong or the gentle lapping of water. It's a humbling, meditative experience. The vast, empty waterways, framed by towering, forest-clad mountains, create a sense of isolation and tranquility that's increasingly rare in our busy world. It's a place to connect not just with nature, but with yourself. Leaving the dramatic fjords behind, our journey takes us to the vibrant, life-filled landscapes of New Zealand's lush green valleys. The country's unique flora and fauna have evolved over millions of years of isolation, creating ecosystems you won't find anywhere else. Let's head to the West Coast, a wild and untamed region known for its rainforests that seem to tumble right down to the sea. Here, you'll find the Franz Josef and Fox glaciers. What makes these glaciers so extraordinary is how they descend from the high peaks of the Southern Alps into temperate rainforest, just a few hundred meters above sea level. You can literally walk through a verdant, moss-covered forest and emerge to see a river of ice grinding its way down the valley. Taking a guided heli hike is the ultimate experience. You fly up and land on the glacier itself, exploring ice caves of brilliant blue and learning about the powerful forces that shape this constantly changing environment. It is a stark and beautiful reminder of the power and fragility of our planet's climate. But the green wonders don't stop there. As we travel north, the landscape continues to surprise. Think of the rolling hills of the Waikato region on the North Island, so perfectly green they almost look artificial. This is the real-life Hobbiton, the movie set from The Lord of the Rings, nestled in the heart of a working farm. Visiting it feels like stepping directly into Middle-earth. You can peek into the round doors of hobbit holes, have a drink at the Green Dragon Inn, and just soak in the peaceful, idyllic atmosphere. It shows how fiction and reality can blend seamlessly in New Zealand, where the landscape itself is the main character. It is a testament to the country's ability to preserve its natural beauty while sharing it with the world in the most imaginative ways. And for our final stop, let's explore a different kind of valley, one shaped by geothermal power. The area around Rotorua is a hotbed of volcanic activity, creating a landscape that is both bizarre and beautiful. We're talking bubbling mud pools, explosive geysers shooting water high into the air, and steaming silica terraces in vibrant shades of orange, green, and yellow. Places like Waitomo Thermal Wonderland feel otherworldly. You can witness the Lady Knox geyser erupt on schedule and marvel at the shockingly bright colors of the champagne pool. This geothermal activity is not just a tourist attraction. It's deeply ingrained in the local Maori culture. For centuries, the Maori people have used these hot springs for cooking, bathing, and healing. Visiting a living Maori village like Wakarawera offers a fascinating insight into how people have lived in harmony with this powerful, dynamic environment for generations. It's a powerful reminder that the land is not just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing entity. From the icy peaks of Aoraki to the silent depths of Doubtful Sound, from the glacial valleys of the West Coast to the geothermal heart of the North Island, New Zealand offers a journey of constant wonder. It's a country that showcases the raw, untamed power of nature in its most dramatic forms. Every mountain, every fjord, and every valley tells a story millions of years in the making. It's a place that inspires adventure, invites reflection, and leaves an indelible mark on your soul. It reminds us of the incredible beauty that exists in our world and the importance of preserving it for future generations to experience. Thank you so much for joining me on this virtual tour of New Zealand's incredible landscapes. I hope it's inspired you to add this amazing country to your own travel list. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. We'd love to hear from you in the comments. What is your favorite spot in New Zealand? Or where should we explore next? Until then, keep exploring and stay curious. See you in the next video.